What's going on, Geminites? It's your boy Gem Mint, back at you with another recent reads. Just got done reading Baby Teeth by Donny Cates. This was something that came up when I was on Omni Bros Live about a month or so ago. I just got done reading it. Stick around for the review. Alright, so first of all, Donny Cates has been killing it. He's like one of the hottest writers out right now. Been killing it with the Venom stuff. And I heard about, like I said, Baby Teeth when I was on Omni Bros Live. This was published by Aftershock Comics, which I've never heard of. It's my first time owning an Aftershock book. And this is a year one deluxe edition book that covers the first 10 issues of Baby Teeth. Yo, this run is dope. This book was exciting. It was fast paced. And it was very well written. So the premise is you have this girl, Sadie, who is 16 years old, and she's hiding her pregnancy from her family and from school, right? She has this baby and finds out very quickly that the baby is the Antichrist. And it's funny because you hear that premise and you think that she would be scared or worried. But nah, she loves her baby. It just happens to be a demonic baby who's supposed to bring on Armageddon. So I think she's written really well as this shy 16-year-old girl, self-conscious, trying to hide her pregnancy, worried about people at school, worried about what her dad's going to say. She's got a sister who is a total badass, doesn't give a fuck about anything, curses, drug dealer, and they have a great relationship together despite them being so different. Then you have the father who is an ex-Marine airline pilot, badass, hard-ass guy, but he still supports Sadie, with her having this child on her own and all that. This book left me wanting more. I read it in one sitting. There's a lot of cool dynamics surrounding this baby. They have basically two different sides of people that are trying to find the baby. One side wants to destroy him. The other side wants to embrace him. Kind of like two secret societies, Illuminatis, which Sadie, who narrates this, points out the obvious and makes fun of it, which leads to the better writing, in my opinion, too. It makes fun of the cliches within its book, but the characters are very well written and the storyline is interesting, and you want to know more about the baby, who she names Clark. And that's funny. The father says, after your grandfather? And she has a thought bubble that says, no, after Superman. But then she says, yeah, after Grandpa. So that's the premise of Baby Teeth. Let's flip through it. We'll look at some of the artwork. I'll probably recall some other events. But I love this book. I think it's dope. I actually want to keep this because it being a year one, I kind of want to collect all the years, This had a $40 cover price. I bought it off In Stock Trades recently. It's probably still on there. Stick around. Let's look at the art. All right, so let's flip through this bad boy. Here's the cover. Here goes our spine. And the back. I was reading the foreword by the people from Aftershock, and it sounds like Donny Cates pitched them this story at 2016 San Diego Comic-Con, and, it took them a little bit to get together, but they ended up making it happen, and it sounds like he got with Marvel maybe after that. There's Sadie, pregnancy test, yeah, so she's recording a video and narrating the story. Here's the artwork. So what I think is really cool about her giving birth is that while she is, she never has any contractions, but while she's giving birth, every time she has a contraction, like the whole world has an earthquake. Like they have this quote, like the world is scared of the baby that's about to be born. And that's what we're seeing here. She's driving and it's like, boom, contraction, like as this baby's trying to be born. Here goes the baby, already got the all black eyes. There goes Sadie with her father. Her father's a good dude, man. I like how he's written. And then you have, this is kind of like a Kill Bill kind of thing. This is like two mercenaries, father, daughter, the coyote, and I forget the daughter's name. But The daughter gets summoned by is it not the Way? The Way is the ones that are for the baby. They're summoned by the other secret group to kill it. So when Clark cries, he opens portals to the Red Realm, which is like hell. So he opens this portal, and this like demonic raccoon comes out, and the raccoon kind of shows up a few times throughout these issues, eating a cat right there. It's just a car driving by, and it's just he's on the side of the road eating this cat. It's pretty funny. So the father fighting that mercenary. Then we find out this character, Darcy, and he has like supernatural powers. They kind of call him like a wizard. And we find out his relation to Sadie later on. See another portal being opened, but this time people are getting sucked into it. We do find out that there have been other babies, Antichrist, that have been born. Drinking the blood. The raccoon could breathe fire. So it's a really cool read, man. I definitely recommend it. It goes fast. It's not like there's not a lot of dialogue or anything. It's just a good read, man. It's a page turner. You got variant covers at the end. The variant covers are cool though, man. Alright guys, so that's the review on Baby Teeth. I think the name kind of throws this off a little bit. Baby Teeth. I don't know. I guess it's because the baby develops these fangs or these teeth in order to drink blood instead of milk, but they go away. I think the name hurts it a little bit. Baby Teeth sounds weird. I think maybe you should have called it something else. But nevertheless, I love this story. It's definitely a good recommendation. Y'all should pick it up and read it. Let me know what you think in the comments below. Hit me a like on the way out. And make sure to subscribe to the channel for more daily content, man. We're on the road to 22,000 subscribers. We got some cool stuff coming up this year, so stay tuned.